And also, there's a growing market and demand for sustainable design in property. The value that we have seen over the years has increased immensely. So, how can we reconcile the tension between upfront cost and long term gain? So, this is where we have to get the business and design solutions, making sustainability financial feasible. So, we have to strategically plan, prioritize sustainable materials where impact is highest. And then not only that, but communicate benefits clearly to clients using data and visuals. People want to know that their decision to use eco-friendly and sustainable products is going to benefit them. And designers and manufacturers can even work together to reduce the cost through innovation. How can we get this product somewhere without using too much CO2 emission? And how could we create something new, something that hasn't been made yet, that can be used from recycled materials? And now that we have looked at both of the concerns between being at the high cost and where we can find that middle ground, I want to talk about the financial versus ecological responsibility dilemma. 70% of designers acknowledge that high upfront costs make clients not want to use these sustainable products. So let's see what we can do to lower those prices. And then 50% of clients are willing to invest in sustainable materials, but only if they see that it's a long-term saving. 30% of construction firms report increased demand for eco-friendly materials despite initial cost. So we are seeing an increase in people wanting these. And it could also be because of that high demand of people not wanting to hurt our environment more than it already is. And then 85% of end users prefer sustainable options when informed about their long-term health and environmental benefits. So we may have to make sure that we are telling the client about this. Sustainable materials often cost more upfront. However, they save money and support wellness and affect the environment positively in the long run. Business tools and smart planning can make sustainable achievable, not just idealistic. By integrating business strategies with design principles, the report will provide insights on how to navigate the complexities of cost versus sustainability, ultimately leading to informed decisions making in interior architecture. Combining my studies in interior architecture and in business management, there has to be a form where we have to see beyond cost. We have to see about what businesses are doing that is hurting our environment, and how we as business owners, business leaders, and part of the construction and architecture life, how can we build something together to make this sustainable product global, but also be able to get the attention of our consumer and let them know that yes, it's expensive when you see it, but not long term. Why is it so beneficial to them? We have to make sure that when we are doing these things, we are being aware of what's going into our environment and what our client needs to know about these materials. Because sometimes it really depends on what you're willing to teach and read and research and share to your client.